Page 8, New London Bridge. There's a note at the bottom there. There's the old London Bridge was moved to Lake Havasu here in Arizona. I live near Phoenix, Arizona, and I've been to Lake Havasu a few times, and I've been across the old London Bridge a few times. It's a beautiful bridge. It's just wonderful. I don't understand why London was so willing to give it up, because it's a nice bridge. Anyway, let's go on. We have the grand staff, right? We're always going to have the grand staff, so I'm kind of going to quit saying that now, because it's always going to be a grand staff. By now, you should know what a grand staff is, I hope. We have the treble and bass clef. I have to keep saying that because it's not always going to be that way. Because you could have a bass clef in both of those stabs, or you could have treble clef in both of those stabs. There's no rule, like anything goes, really. So I have to keep saying treble and bass clef. That can change. 4/4 time, again, we're going to have 4/4 time for a long time, but I have to keep saying it because it can change too, and it will. So 4/4 time. And you look it over and you got quarter notes and half notes. We've had all this before, so you know a quarter note gets a count and a half note gets 2 counts, so forth. Okay. At the end, you'll see both hands are playing together. Let's take it one hand at a time, make sure we got the notes first. And say the name of the note and play it here. So you're starting in C position in the right hand, except your first note is going to be an F sharp. Remember, the sharp takes it up here. So it's F sharp, G, E, D, C, D, E, and then the next measure is a rest, and then after that, it's E, F, G, and then you got a couple measures of rest, and then at the end, there in the second line, the half notes, D, G, E, C, C, something like that. Do the same in the left hand. Make sure you know the names of the notes. Here, when the left hand comes in, it's a D, E, F, and then the second line, now it's an F sharp. G, E, D, C, D, E. I look at the words and I see USA there and I get confused. That's not the name of the note. Going on, the half notes, it's a D and a G, E, C, C. Make sure you know the names of the notes. Drill it over and over and over. It's got to be automatic to you. Now try the hands together. Now here we can go ahead and put in the counting. So because we got the notes. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Rest. You got to be able to do that without any hesitations anywhere. It's got to be a steady beat. How fast the beat is up to you. Don't care right now. You keep it slow, but it's got to be a steady beat. It's important. Then once you have that, then we can think about the dynamics. Well, the first line, you see the P in front of the words. That means you're going to play it soft. You'll have to decide what soft is. Just keep it soft. And you stay soft until the music gives you something else. And you don't get something else until the beginning of the second line. Now you get an F. That's loud. You'll have to decide what loud is. It's loud. And you're going to stay loud until the music gives you something else, and it doesn't, so you're going to stay loud to the end. That's just the way it is. I'd like to play this with you very slowly. This is after you've learned it. Let's make sure you have the right notes and rhythms. I'm not going to do the louds and softs. We're just going to do notes and rhythms. So I'll give us 4 counts, and let's try it together slowly. 1, 2, ready, go. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Rest.